What is the story of Amma for you?
Hello, Ghana. AGRADAA was in court yesterday. Judgment where it come show say then slash in 15-year jail term to 1 year, which is 12 months imprisonment. Yes, where AGRADAA himself know. So everything they start from the day she was convicted till now. It means she has already spent some months already in jail within the 12 months. So very soon, some few months to come, Mami AGRADAA will be released from prison. It was a happy moment for them yesterday at court.
Okay. Angel, I'm on for president. The way I was at our wife for children, in fact, we are Bememo. As someone I can fast answer.
Was able to prove their case, and AGRADAA herself is making her way to the prison vehicle. As you can see in the shot, in her white shirt and black skirt, and so a lot of bloggers here, I must say. Let's see if you can speak to lawyers on record on this. Itself was affirmed. The sentence has been reduced to 12 calendar months. This should be good news for your side, isn't it?
Exactly so. It is not something that we prayed for. Okay. Our prayer was for the conviction to be set aside, but in the wisdom of the courts, he has upheld the conviction and rather reduced the sentencing from 15 years to 1 year. I think it's a good news, and already spent about 7 months imprisonment, so I'm sure she'll be out very soon.
Certainly. So a lot of who has followed this, the conviction was on 3rd July, if I'm not wrong.
That's correct.
If I'm not wrong, and so that means that some 5 months more to go for her, I believe.
There's a calculation to that, so let's keep our calm. Definitely she'll come out.
Now we know that at the court below, she was fined 25 penalty unit for the charlatanic advertisement. Has that been paid already?
No, that one, it was 25 penalty units in default of 1 month imprisonment. She has already served that jail term.
Because now we know that the judge also gave her 200 penalty unit for the charges of defrauding by false pretense. What is your reaction to that?
That one will be paid immediately before we leave court.
We also told that she's supposed to the monies that were proved to have been collected, 500 cedis each of 2 complainants, making 1,000 cedis by February 24. What have you heard from her or her
That
husband?
is where the wisdom of the judge comes in. A person is found guilty of having defrauded another person of the sum of 1,000 Ghana cedis and impose an prison term of 15 years. It's clearly ridiculous. So that has been set aside, and the 1,000 cedis is not something that cannot be paid. Indeed, it will be paid today before we leave here.
Do you know the complainant?
They will be paid to the registry of the court, and we have a way of getting them to come to court for it.
For a lot of people who have followed this, who have been loyal persons who believe in the evangelist Patricia Siedua, what will the legal team say to them for the support all this while?
It has been a very stressful past few months, but we are in us believing in our case and staying true to us. From day one, we have maintained that the 15-year jail term was too excessive, and today the court has spoken. And that is it. The law is what it is.
What will you say to someone who says that even after everything, though it has been reduced, even if she finished serving it, she remain an ex-convict? How would that have on her own calling as a minister of the Lord?
There are so many. If you read the Bible, there are several of them that went into jail. But eventually, that doesn't change the calling on them. So he is not the first person to be jailed. We have so many prominent figures in Ghana and even outside Ghana who were once at a point in their lives were jailed. So jail, the prison is for all of us. So the lessons that we draw from it is what is important, because today it is Mama Part. Tomorrow, if you don't order your steps well, if you don't fortify your mind and you continuously renew your mind, you may also end there. The prison gate is not going to be closed today. It is for all of us. So it's the lessons that we learn from it that is the most important thing.
Finally, from me, one of your grounds of appeal, obviously on the error of law, was the patent bias. You said that the judge below had against the client and even the legal team. The appellate judge says that that was not on the record of appeal.
Okay, so getting to the tail end of the judgment, if you listen to my lord carefully, he said that there were manifest inconsistencies in the testimonies of both prosecution and defense. But whereas the trial judge only focused on the inconsistencies in the case of the defense, she was completely silent on the inconsistencies in the case of prosecution. The judge said that. So it means to some extent she finds some merit in the accusations we are making. But as the judge said, if you appear before a judge and he have this banter with you, it won't go into the record. So though we are not oblivious of what happens in court, but some of these allegations become very difficult to prove. But in our submissions, we pointed to instances where lawyers were made to cross-examine the prosecution witness for about 3 hours. And that is a clear example. If a lawyer is required to stand on his feet to do a marathon cross-examination, it is one of the things. But the judge has spoken. I believe that's what it is.
You've dealt with the evangelist for quite some time now. Will you say that post the judgment of the court, she was in a happy mood?
Of course. You have been slapped with 15-year jail term. Our prayer was for the entire conviction of the court. He said, no, I will uphold the conviction. But I don't see 15-year jail term in respect of 100 Ghana cedis defrauding, to be fair. And 14 years of it has been slashed. Wouldn't you celebrate? Wouldn't you be happy for it? So I think it's a good thing.
Thank you very much.
But I noticed something yesterday. Anytime Agrada will come court, she will cover her face with those masks, cover everywhere. And then as soon as they get down from the car, I don't know, they go run as if they are going for marathon. But yesterday was different. Yesterday, she unveiled the face. She wasn't wearing any of those masks. She came plus in real face. Where Agrada they look fresh, you know. I just ask myself, say Agrada they prison or where she did? Because she they look fresh, oh. Somebody will go prison where they look fresh like that. She they look young like that. Hey, Charlie.
What would you call your camera for you?
Remember, you are watching Papasi TV. Subscribe to our channel. Press the notification button to get all our latest updates. Bye bye.